Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's do this thing. Should be live at this point. Let's see. Let's refresh this bad boy. See if we are. Hey, should be live. We got the chat. Hopefully, some people get some notifications. La 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 da, 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 da. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. We're live for real this time. Kind of faked y'all out a few hours ago. There's already a like in here. Who's up in here? Already been live for like 20 seconds. Somebody's already up in here liking the stream. Just gonna make sure everything's working real quick and then we'll get to it. We're gonna go after this shiny Dratini. I don't see no chat. I don't like that. What's going on there? Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's the chat. Now it's working. Queen Tam. Hey, friend. Hello, friend. How are you? Thanks for coming by. How are you doing? All right, we've got two watching, it looks like. It seems as though everything is going to work correctly. La la da 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 da. So here we go. Let's get after it. Time to roll. It's too snowy down here, yo. Where are you again? I don't remember where you're at. Where is it? Where is it too snowy? I mean, I'm up here in Minnesota and it is definitely cold and we've gotten some snow. There we go. Now I can see how many people are watching and I can see the chat. South Carolina. South Carolina and you're getting snow? That's weird. When I used to tour in my band, we used to go through the Carolinas and it's not exactly somewhere that I would associate with snow. That's kind of messed up. How much snow are you getting? Like, how many inches of snow did you get? We're not used to this junk. Yeah, no. I remember coming back to, I used to live in New York, and I remember coming back to New York in our tour bus when there was a snowstorm, and we were going through North Carolina, and they did not know what to do with that snow. They don't have the equipment to deal with huge storms because they don't usually need it. So it was kind of crazy. Nobody knew how to drive. We're trying to get the tour bus back to New York safely. It was kind of crazy. Oh, starting off really well with this Dratini. There we go. Excellent throw. 2 watching. We need some more people watching. See how this goes. I think nobody wants to join in when they get the notification now because I psyched everybody out earlier. Oh, you know what? I should run from this one because he just broke the first ball. Let's get out of here. So we already got the Dratini chain up and going. We're already into max shiny odds. Oh, but you know what I gotta do? I forgot. I gotta go reset Madame Celadon. I gotta get that adamant nature on this Dratini. I can't mess that up. Man, I almost messed up. Let's get up out of the water here. And let's fly to Celadon. I'll share the stream I appreciate it. Yeah, I tweeted it out. We'll see if we get some people jumping in. It's 10:42 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, we got 3 watching now. Who's the third? Who's new? Say something. Say what up? Here we go. Skydash. That's what we're doing. We gotta go to Celadon. Celadon. That's Vermilion. Celadon's over here, right? Skadoosh. Let's go get this this nature set up before I catch a Dratini that's useless. Oh, we got 4 watching now. Oh, 4 peeps. Shiny Hunter Elliott. What's up, Shiny Hunter Elliott? Sorry about earlier. I was trying to do a private live stream so that I could figure out some audio stuff before I went and watched the Vikings game. I apparently didn't save the settings correctly, so it didn't go out private. It just went out to everyone. So sorry. It was kind of funny. Dum dum da da dum. Dee da da dum dum doo dum. Yeah, you can charge me 10 grand. That's fine. We got to get this adamant nature up on here. We got 5 watching now. We got 5 people watching. Only 2 in the chat. There's 5 people watching, but 2 in the chat. Somebody say something. Who's new? Who's new? Can you post the fake stream, please? I actually can't. I wanted to actually go back and take a clip of it and post it to Twitter, and I can't get it back. I deleted it off of YouTube and it wasn't saved to my hard drive. I was really sad. I thought it was also being saved to my hard drive and it wasn't. Otherwise, I would absolutely do that. Let's see. She wants to ask me a few questions. We want attack through the roof. And then, let's see. It should be blue. This will be special attack. And then it should drop the special defense. Or not special defense, special attack. What am I saying? We should get an adamant nature out of this. That's the moral of the story. What do we got? Yeah. Let's get that adamant nature. Ba-da-dum. We have 5 people watching. We got 2 likes. We got 3 likes missing. And we got 3 people missing from the chat. Who's here? Hey, what's up? Talk to me. Ask me some questions. Tell me about your day. Let's see here. Back to... We gotta fly back to the right place here. If it didn't save, that's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually kind of thought it was really funny and I was gonna take a clip and I was gonna post it. And it was not meant to be, apparently. It was lost to the stars. I learned a lesson. Oh, go Valor team, Big Allen, he's in the house. I'm really glad. You must have hopefully. So did you actually get a notification from YouTube, or did it roll through on? Did you just see the tweet? Was YouTube working properly today? Vikings absolutely got manhandled, so I need my spirits lifted. I'm gonna get this shiny Dratini hopefully. Let's take Big Rob out of the ball. Should I go? Why some of my messages, like some of the weirdest messages, get held for review? I gotta mess with the settings on that. Boink. Let's see here. Let's get Big Rob out of the Pokeball and get ourselves over to where we need to be. I can't stream too long tonight. Got work in the morning. I would have streamed a little bit earlier, but the Vikings were playing on a rare Monday night game. They got whooped. It was unfortunate. I just realized that all you said, Alan, is bananas. But okay. Bananas. Whoa, Dragonite. Get up out of here. Let's take Gyarados out of the ball and let's get to some serious business here. I really want this shiny Dratini. We got the chain back up. And I'm really hoping it pops in the next like hour and a half. Oh, there's a Dratini, I'll take that. Sorry, I'm tired, I gotta sleep. I'm super tired. Well, dude, that's alright, dude. Take care of yourself. You gotta get on to bed, then get on to bed. I mean, I can't stream too long tonight. Got work in the morning. Kaylee needs to get some sleep too, so I don't want to be making too much noise all night long. Ba-dum-bum. Get that lure going. And we're gonna chill right here in my favorite spot. Hopefully this shiny pops. Hopefully it pops. Whoops. Good night, see you tomorrow. Alright, cool. Good night, dude. Take care. Sleep well. Thanks for coming by even for just a little bit. We got 5 people watching, we got 4 likes. Alright. Who else is up in here liking this bad boy? Oh, that's not shiny. Okay, I see you riding that shiny. Yeah, I mean, I think it helps. I mean, I know it doesn't. Mathematically, it doesn't help, but it gets me hyped up. Makes me feel good. Riding in style. Try to catch me riding dirty. Riding shiny. Come on now. How am I going to get this? What is my combo at? It's high enough. Oh, I missed him. Come here. Let's double check real quick. I know it should be high enough. We should be maxed out. Yeah, we're at 33. Got an email from YouTube, so same thing. Got an email. That's interesting. That one's over the top. An email from YouTube. Oh, Leo the Fire. You're gonna see it back in. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna stream last night. I had some friends come over, and they brought their little dude with them, so I was entertaining them, and I was kind of like having people over, and it just went like way later than I thought it was. So by the time they went home, I was like, man, it is time to pass out. Monday mornings are kind of like important for me with my regular job. I got to get up and do a lot of like work on the computer, and I got to do a lot of like conference calls in the morning and stuff. So I had to get to bed last night, but we're back at it. I definitely want to stream more and more and more, that's for sure. That is for sure. Playing Rocket League, so sorry for slow reply. I know it's no big deal, man. I haven't played Rocket League, but I've got a lot of friends that are like super, super dope into that. Like, they're like all about the Rocket League. What is that right there? That's a shiny! That's a shiny! That's a shiny! That's a shiny! But it's not a Dratini, I don't think. Oh my god! What do I do? Damn! What do I do? We're like, what? We're 10 minutes into the stream. We got the shiny Tentacool on the stream. What do I do? Am I really? I can't blow a 33 combo. Like, Dratini's just so hard to get to spawn. Like, I gotta stick to my guns. I gotta let this one ride. Like, I literally gotta run from this shiny. I can't. I know, Leo, you're telling me to catch it, but bro, chaining, like, I know you don't have a Switch yet, so, you know, I know you probably haven't really played a whole lot of Let's Go, but chaining these Dratinis is tough, dude. Like, they don't spawn, like, they got like a 4% spawn rate. So once you get this combo up, man, I told myself I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't break the chain. Let's get a couple rest in peace in the chat for the boom for the shiny Tentacool. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's gotta go. We gotta leave it. We gotta leave it behind. Man down. Rest in peace, shiny Tentacool. I saw the sparkles and I almost lost it. I was like, please be my Dratini already. Of course not. Shiny gods are playing with me. We do have a shiny Magikarp that I caught yesterday. Yeah, rest in peace. Oh no, rest in peace. Oh my god. I know, like, you gotta stick to your guns though. If it was anything else, if we were chaining something easier, like if this was an easier Pokemon to get shiny, like if we were working on Caterpie right now, I would have lost the Caterpie chain for sure. You can get a Caterpie chain back in a heartbeat, but these Dratini, man, these Dratini are no joke. They don't mess around. This is one of the hardest ones to go after. Oh man, that's so hard. I kept telling myself I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't do it if something else spawned shiny. I have to stick to my guns. It's so much harder when it actually happens though. Like I said, I'm not gonna stream too long tonight, but towards the end of the stream we'll throw down and I'm gonna give away that shiny Magikarp that I caught yesterday. I had to get my Dratini chain up and I did that off stream. So we got the Dratini's chain up, but right before I started chaining the Dratini, I actually caught just a random shiny Magikarp. He just popped. I respect your game. All right, thank you, thank you. It's hard, but sometimes you got to make the tough decisions, man. I'm like a head football coach out here, trying to call the shots and keep everybody in line. Oh man. My phone's blowing up. Phone's blowing up. Who's texting me? Oh, Big Andy's texting me. We'll get back to him in a little while. Dum 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 dum. So what are you guys all up to? How was your day? Tell me about your day, peeps. Tell me about all the things. Like, who did what today? Anybody do anything fun? I worked and then I came home and watched the Vikings get whooped. God, that's so hard. Man, I can't believe I had to let that shiny roll. Man. Where's my Dratini at? Where's my Dratini at? Let's go, let's go. Ooh, nope. Here's one. Let's catch one real quick. I gotta get that Dratini candy too. I should really be trying to catch some of these. Let's throw the old golden pineapple at him. Boink. Ah, of course. Boink. There we go. Played a little Pogo. Went back home. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I haven't been playing a lot of Pogo. You know, I always play at the Mall of America, and I really have no excuses. Like my job, I drive around from store to store to store all day. Like, I should remember to open it up and like play a little bit at each stop. along the way. Got some of that Dratini candy. Yes, we got 2 Dratini candy. It's too cold in New York, bro. Leo, you want to talk about cold, man? You should come out to Minnesota and see what we deal with out here. There are days, man, where your car door just straight frozen shut. Try to hit the button to unlock it, and it's like, nope, ain't happening. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Got a little over an hour to get this shiny to pop. Let's get it. Come on. Oops. Turn this up. Turn this game audio up in my headphones. There we go. Get a little bit more into it. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I've had some, like in the 7 or 8 years that I've lived here, holy cow, dude. I've had some days where it's rare, but every winter, like there's usually like 1 or maybe 2 days where it's just so cold that it gets dangerous and people just stay home. They just don't do anything. Like we had one day, it wasn't last year, it was a couple years ago, but like it was like negative like 20, but with the wind chill it felt like negative 45, and like nobody did that. We just cut it off. We're like, nah, bro, we're all staying home. Here, no. There's a Dratini. Always afraid they're gonna spawn like off screen. Wonder how many times it's happened to me since I started playing this game. My shiny pops, but it's off screen and I don't even know it. Alright, we'll catch this one real quick. Oh, we want that pineapple berry. Let's give it, I'll give it the silver. Don't give me no lip, Dratini. Da dum dum do do dum dum da dum dum. All right, Dratini candy, rolling in. They're getting a lot easier to catch. I've caught a bunch of these and I've transferred a bunch of them to the professor, and I think I finally hit that first tier where they start getting easier to catch. I notice a lot of them aren't jumping out as much. Da da dum ba dum. Rest in peace to the shiny. Yeah. If you get the chance, Rocket League is pretty fun. A new season pass just dropped today, so I'm grinding the bonus rewards. Okay. Alright, fair enough. My boy Andy, who was just texting me, he knows a few things about Rocket League. That's like his jam. I know he likes to play Rocket League. And I've seen it. It looks really, really, really cool. My problem is, I'm weird. Like, I'm not like a lot of gamers, man. Like, a lot of gamers like to diversify. They got freaking, like, they got all sorts of, like, games that they play. But, dude, like, I get, like, 1 or 2 games that I get into, and I won't play anything else. Like, I'll just grind it hard. Like, right now, like, I'm so into Let's Go. There's another game on the Switch that I just downloaded called Warframe, and that's like, literally all I need. Like, I don't really like to spread my time out over multiple games. I just want to be the best at like 1 or 2 and just go at it. Oh snap, we got Big Rob! Infamous Big Rob, my dude! My dude! My dude! Yes! Yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I know it's late at night. Probably not going to get a ton of people up in here, but I got the people I need. I got Leo Dubfire, I got Infamous Big Rob, and I got Go Valor Team, Big Allen. What is up, my man? What's up, Rob? How was your day, dude? What are you up to? Like, what are you doing? What did you do today? Did you put in some work? Did you make some content? Like, what's the deal? We all gotta hold each other accountable. Stay on the grind. Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Queen Tam, you still up in here? You still hanging out? You still lurking? I used to play Warframe on Xbox all the time. Yeah, I just learned about it. I didn't know anything about Warframe, and then my boy Jeff he texted me and he's like, hey dude, you got to download this game on your Switch. It's finally on the Switch. And I, you know, apparently that game has existed for a long time or whatever. And I was like, all right. He's like, it's free to download, dude. Give it a shot. And then if you like it, you know. So I was like, all right, cool. I downloaded it. And it's sweet. After I beat like the initial story where you take down like the first dude or whatever, and then the world gets like all open, I was like, man, they really sucked me in. I gave them $20. I figured, you know what, this game is amazing. I'll give the developers $20 on the eShop for some content. I used to play War. Oh, I already got that one. Oh, about to go chill and maybe fire up the Pokemon Go stream. Yeah, that's a big maybe though. Okay, that's right. I always forget, like, you know, the time zones, whatever. You're like 2 hours behind me. So you got what, like 9 p.m. out there right now? It's 11 here. So you can do that. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit here. I'll probably go to like midnight, and then I'm gonna have to call it because I got a early morning tomorrow. And Kaylee and I both got to get some sleep. Got to get a good night's sleep. Got to go do an event tomorrow and represent that Tech 21, son. Actually, I'm gonna catch. I'm running from too many of these Dratinis. I gotta remember to catch these things. I still need Dratini candy. We got 4 watching and we got 6 likes. I like it. I think that's the first time that I've seen that. It's usually more people watching than likes. So we're doing good. I gotta start figuring out when like the best times to actually stream like are. I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of people hopping in when it's this late at night. Bum 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 ba-dum dum 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 dum. Oh, Dratini, you are giving me headaches here. Oh, my dude, get in the ball. Like, what are you? Don't mess with me, man. More Dratini candy. M-O-A-R. All caps. More Dratini candy. I'm gonna need all of it. You guys, I messed up pretty big earlier. It was kind of funny. I was trying to do like a private stream. I tried to set it to private so that I could like mess with some audio settings and like watch it back. And I messed up hard. I set it to private, but apparently you have to click save settings, and I did not. So the whole time that I was like staring at the screen, just testing stuff out like a derpy moron. The whole time people were like hopping in and I didn't even know because I wasn't looking at the chat. It's a good time. It's a good time. Just looking straight stupid. It's kind of funny. Come on. I want to catch some of these Dratini so I can get some more candy, but I also want to see like as many spawns as possible because the whole point is to get this shiny. I can always work on the candy afterwards. Yeah, that's the correct emoji there, Leo. It was all of a sudden I looked down and there were like 4 comments. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you guys are watching me? Like, what is going on right now? And then I think I made someone feel bad because like, well, I can leave if you want. And I'm like, no, no, I don't want you to leave. That's not the point. The point is that I'm an idiot. Dratini candy, we got 3. Hopefully we get a few more people up in here. I'd like to have like a little bit of competition for this shiny Magikarp. I got caught a rando shiny Magikarp yesterday while I was trying to put this Dratini chain back together. So I'd like to send it off to somebody. At the moment, we only got 4 people watching, so you got like a 25% chance. Those are not shiny Dratinis, and this carp is coming at me. Get out of my way. Oh, no. Sometimes we make mistakes, that is true. I'm living and I'm learning. I'm living and I'm learning. Didn't Alanis Morissette write a song about that? You live, you learn. Oh, dum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. The shiny Dratini to pop. I'm really digging this game. Like, I really enjoy Let's Go so far. But man, I really wish like there was more to, I don't know how to say it, but I wish there was more to do while you're shiny hunting, because I feel like I'm just like just sitting in one place just staring at stuff like. Run away. Infamous Big Rob, you actually missed it though. Before you dropped in, like literally I'd been streaming for just a couple minutes and we got the shiny Tentacool, and I had to let it slide, man. I'm not losing this Dratini combo. It's not happening. Not today, Satan. Totally let the shiny Tentacool. I just let him ride off into the sunset. Rest in peace, but it wasn't meant to be. I've had to do this Dratini train twice now, and it was a complete struggle both times. Yeah, rest in peace, shiny Tentacool. I can't believe it. And it was crazy too, because it was all right down along the bottom of the screen. I could see the sparkles. I could see the sparkles, but I couldn't see what Pokemon it was. I literally just rode my Gyarados into the sparkles, just hoping that it was a shiny Dratini, because I couldn't see the actual Pokemon. Wasn't meant to be. Do-dum, do-dum, da, dee-da-dum, dum, do-da-do-dum. Come on. Let's go. Every one of these Dratini that spawns and is not shiny it's just painful. It's like, come on. Look at them all. Got like 3 of them on the screen at once. How many Phoebus can we add to the subscope? Oh, that's my bot. My bot just played me. I totally forgot. We got Shiny Valerie up in the house. She's my chat bot. I'm just reading her comments like she's anyone else. That's fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. You got me, Valerie. You got me. You got me good. I've been hunting this Dratini for like 3 days now. This shiny Dratini. 3 or 4 days. What, since Saturday? So 3 days. And I'm telling you, I'm getting really sick of this water music. Like it's like in my nightmares now. Alright, fine, I'll catch one. Let's catch one. I should use up all these silver pineapple berries trying to get this candy. Boink! Oh, I'm a sniper! I get like the awkward arm angle, throwing it to the right, getting the excellent throw. What are you gonna do, Dratini? What are you gonna do when I come for you? You're gonna give me 3 Dratini candy. That's what you're gonna do. That's right. Give me the candy, son. Do-do-dum-dum. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'd be pumped. I'd be pumped if this shiny pops tonight. It was a rough game, man. It was a rough game watching my Vikings just get absolutely slaughtered. That was some tough stuff. I was like, man, really? Let's go catch some Pokemon. Da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Nope, actually, let's catch them. It's like automatic when it's not shiny. I want to run away from it, but like I also want this candy. I gotta remember to catch a few of these. Boink! Oh my god, another excellent throw. Get it. Grinding out these crates. Papa wants the new car. I like my car. You know, it's not amazing, but it's definitely not Terrible. It's 2013 Jetta. 5-speed. It's white. Tan leather interior. It's got heated seats. Got some butt warmers up in there. It's pretty good for Minnesota. Pretty decent. Can't complain. La down down. Actually, I think you've ridden in my Jetta. You did. You rode in my Jetta in Chicago. You know exactly what kind of car I have. I don't need to explain it to you. La down da down. Oh, we just got a 4th watcher creeping in. Who is it? Who just joined? We jumped up to 4. I'm looking at a screen full of blue wrenches. Who else we got? Talk to me. We got 1 hour to try to get this shiny to pop. Let's have one super hyped hour of shiny hunting. Ba-dum, 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 boom, 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 ba-do-do-dum. Come on, Dratini. You are not pink. You are not pink. Boink. Oh, a little off on that one. That was disappointing. Really? Man, that was a waste of a silver pine app. Oh well. Life goes on. How about over here? No? Do-dum, da-da-da-dum, da. Carp, you're killing me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's the name of the game. Let's go. Doom, doom. That one was like, that was like a ninja tentacle. I didn't even see him coming. Doom, da down, ba doom, doom, da 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 da. Doom, 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 boom. Come on, come on. There we go. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. That's what I'm talking about. As long as I get like a great throw or better, they're staying usually. I've hit that. Ooh, two Dratini candy. Yes. I've hit that point where the Dratini are finally staying in the ball. It's so nice because it was such a struggle at first. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a couple spots. Wow, he made a beeline. He spawned and he was like, yep, this is where I'm going. There was no avoiding that. Okay. Wow. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a little better. That was awkward. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that actually. I did get that ridiculous $100 ticket because I lost the parking slip for the garage that we went into when we were in Chicago. And the max, so like when you don't have your slip that shows how long you've been in there, man, they charge you like the max amount, and the max was 100. So I paid $100 to park for like a few hours, and it was like, wow, yeah, rest in peace wallet. Like, what do you do about that? Like, I had a really good time at GoFest though, and I was just like, if that was the one thing that went wrong, it was like, whatever. You know what? GoFest was amazing, sure. Take my $100, let me out of this garage. Like, I got a 6-hour drive home back to Minneapolis. Like, whatever. I actually did forget about that though. That was freaking ridiculous. I couldn't believe that. $100 freaking dollars. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on. Shiny Dratini, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I gotta pick an easier shiny to go after this one. Once we finally get this Dratini, like the next one I pick is gonna be like, it's gonna be something that spawns a lot more and a lot easier. Oh, we're out of the Silver Pineapps. All right, I'll give it the standard and we'll see how this goes. Where you going? Settle down, settle down, settle down. Getting all crazy. There we go. Boink! 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Oh no, not having it. Okay, all right, fine. Peace, homie. Not giving you a chance to mess this thing up. Wow, that was instantaneous. Okay. La da da da, dee da dum down, da 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 da. No, so did everybody see that they apparently increased the spawns on the Meltan box? Like when you open it up, they apparently increased the amount of spawns you get or something. I was reading about that earlier, which is awesome. Because I was actually going to open it up and try to do it yesterday, so I'm glad I didn't. I still gotta do that. I've only actually opened that box once. I gotta get on that. I think I'm gonna take a bunch of rare candy and I'm gonna transfer it over to Meltan. How's everybody else doing on that, by the way? Is anybody else getting anywhere near 400 Meltan candy? Trying to get that, I call him Meltonator. I don't care what they call him. I know it's Melmetal, but I think they messed up. They should have named him Meltonator. Way better. Ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. La da 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 da. Come on, come on. This is killing me. Like, where's my Dratini at? I got this carp just like cornering me, chasing me around. There's one. Come on, there's 2. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know how many more of these I'm actually going to catch. I'm just going to... I want to see as many spawns as I possibly can. Kind of from here on out. I guess I can worry about the candy afterwards. After I finally get that shiny. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. I feel like I've gotten like every shiny that you can get in this spot except for the one that I want. Got the shiny carp yesterday. Got the shiny tentacool popping up at like right at the beginning of the stream. No shiny Dratini though. Come on. Go get your mom, go get your dad, go get your friends. Bring them here. I need more Dratini. Oh man, that one was rolling hot. Some of these Dratini, man, they're nuts. They spawn and they just like, they're like little Pokemon missiles. They're just coming at you. Doom, doom, da doom, doom, boom, boom, dum, ba dum, boom. Da 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 da. What now? More tentacles. Some of these tentacles are... they're just ninjas. They get down along the bottom of that little canal and you just can't even see that they're there. Come on. Out of the way, Carp. Ah! They couldn't have picked like a bigger area for Dratini to spawn in, huh? It's gotta be in this tiny little strip of water where all these other Pokemon are like locking you down and cornering you. If this shiny does pop though, I need everyone to remind me to throw a Premier Ball. I don't want to mess that up. I messed that up on the Carp. I like to catch the shinies in the Premier Balls, and I messed that up on the Carp yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Come on, Dratini, go tell your friends. Go tell your friends what the deal is. Go tell them there's a shiny Gyarados just chilling, and they gotta see it. We need more Dratini spawns. Come on. I can't believe that some people have actually, like, hunted shiny Dratini by, like, comboing other Pokemon. I know, where is the shiny, right? Go Valor, correct. Where is the shiny? I don't know how people have done this. Like, I've seen people like accomplish it, like on their streams and whatnot, and it's like they'll go out and they'll like combo like 31 Magikarp, and then by the grace of some crazy like Pokegod juju, like they get the they get the Dratini to spawn shiny. I'm like, are you serious? I mean, at that point it still has like a 4% like spawn chance. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Like just standard, and I'm like, man, how do you do that? Now here I am. I actually comboed the Dratini. Like, I should have maximum amount of like Dratini spawns, and I still can't get it. Let's go. It is time. Oh snap! Infamous Big Rob, I see you, dude. All those likes are popping up on my phone, on my Twitters. Ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum. Go Valor! Hey, go Valor team! Wait, what? What did he say? Is that a Dratini plushie there? Oh yeah, I thought maybe it would give me a little bit of luck. Dratini's usually hanging out on the shelf over here, so I decided to pop her up next to the microphone. She doesn't really stay. Like, I tried to do like one of these, you know, maybe hanging out like up here, but she doesn't really. She's just kind of top heavy. You see where we're going here? Now she's in front of the mic, and it's just kind of top heavy. She just kind of topples over. But hey, dude. Go Valor team, tell me about the day that you had on Saturday when I was streaming. Yeah, I streamed for like 5 hours, and then I saw your tweet later that night, and you got three shinies in that span, and I couldn't get one in 5 hours. Like, you got Caterpie, you got Weedle, and there was another one that I saw you post, and now I don't remember what it was. It was just freaking ridiculous. Like, how, like, What are you doing over there? Like, what are you doing to get these shinies? There's got to be something you're doing that I'm not. Or maybe RN Jesus is just very displeased with me. Doom doom. Dude, whoa. Tentacruel coming in hot. Tentacruel is one of those spawns. These things just chase you. Like, watch this. Guarantee you. Yeah, he's gonna sit right there if I come. He's just gonna like literally. Tentacruel is no joke. He's coming at you. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. He literally he just tracks you. That's nonsense. Get out of here. Thank you. Wait for him to despawn, then we'll hop back in the water. Tentacruel is no joke. Bellsprout. Okay, you got the shiny Bellsprout. I don't have Bellsprout up in this game. I can't. Technically, I guess I can't hunt shiny Bellsprout. I got Oddish. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I was gonna do a shiny living shiny dex. I want to catch everything. You know, I can. I'll just do it on Kaylee's Switch. We'll use Kaylee's account for a hot second. I've got Let's Go Pikachu. She's got Let's Go Eevee. So you can always pop Kaylee's Switch into the dock. And then I'll hunt it, and I'll catch it, and I'll trade it to myself. That's what I'm going to do when it comes time for shiny Bellsprout. The Bellsprout's going to have to wait. There's higher priorities. So I don't just want to catch every shiny. I want to get them with the nature that I want. Because once I have them all, I'm going to power them up. And I'm going to take down every master trainer. It's going to happen. I'm putting in that grind. I'm doing it. I don't know if I can accomplish all that before the next Pokemon game drops next year, but I sure can try. I sure can try. Infamous Big Rob. You giving me those eyes, dude. You giving me like that little like you're looking, but I never know what you're looking at. Like, what are we looking at? We looking at the Dratini plushie? Is that what we're looking at? Hey, there's 4 watching now. We got 4 people watching. I sure do see 3 people in the chat though. We're getting Leo. We're getting Go Valor. We're getting Infamous Big Rob. Now we got 5 watching. Who's lurking? Welcome to the stream. Who's lurking? Talk to me. Say something. Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want to know about the universe. La da da da. Oh, Dratini, man. There's another one of those, like, just like a Dratini missile. It's just like spawn and bam. It's like on you. Like, you're not getting away. La da da da. Leo Dubfire. Oh, wow. That's a big set of eyes. I don't know if that looks the same way, like, if people are, like, watching on phones or tablets or whatever. But, like, I see Leo's emoji and I see Big Rob's emoji. And Leo's got a bigger set of eyes there. Should pull it up. I should pull the stream up on my phone and see what that looks like. There are 5 people watching right now. 5 whole human beings. But only 3 people chatting. What is that all about? Say something. Nobody bites here. Doom, 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 doom. Ba-dum, bum, bum, boodum, boodum. Trying to watch a chat, trying to watch a Dratini. He's like, I'm so nervous that one of these Dratinis is gonna pop when I'm not looking, when I'm looking over at the chat. Their lurking game is strong. That's true. Not like I can't give people too much crap, you know, when they're lurking, because like I do the same thing, but like not necessarily on purpose. Like I like to, you know, I have to drive a lot, like for my normal job, like Monday through Friday, I drive a lot, and when I'm driving in between from like one store to the next. Oh, get out of here, Pikachu. No, 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 no. I'm driving from like one store to the next. Like I'll just find who's streaming and I'll tune it in and I'll just like click my phone into the dashboard, and I really can't like chat when I'm driving. It ain't gonna work, but I got people streams like coming through the Bluetooth I'm trying to support. So I definitely have a pretty good lurking game as well. Dum dum da da. Oh, Dratini, what? Come on. You're killing me. You're not shiny and you're chasing me down. Like, I just want to sit in peace. Whoa, look at that one. It's rolling hot. Holy cow. Wow. Coming at me. I just want that pink shiny Dratini. I realized when I was looking through my Pokemon box that one of the Dratini that I transferred in from Go Park, I transferred in a shiny Dratini from Go Park, and I looked at it and it actually does have an adamant nature. And that's the nature that I want. So technically I could just give it a gold bottle cap and I would have the exact Dragonite that I want, but I put so much effort into this hunt so far that I want to be fulfilled. Like I want to catch it. I want to catch it in this game, and I don't want to use a Go Park Pokemon, no matter how good it is. Ah. Boom, boom. Boom. Gonna feel like Christmas when you get this shiny. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I've put so much effort in so far that I'm not... This Dratini combo is no joke. It was not easy. Just get it before Christmas. I hope so, man. It can't take that long. Theoretically, we should be sitting at a 1 in 273 chance. Every time one of these things spawn, they've got a 1 in 273 chance. Check off all the bases. Like we got the shiny charm. Check. We got the combo is up past 31. Check. We got the max lure on. Check. Like there's nothing else we can do to make this any better. We got the most amount of Dratini spawns we can possibly see. Look at that. 3 of them at once, just rolling hot. 6 years later, yeah, for real. For real. People are gonna be on like there's gonna be so many generations of Pokemon that can look at 4 spawns on the screen. Oh my god. We're gonna get Gen 8, Gen 9, Gen 10. I'm gonna get this Dratini on like Gen 11. La da 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 da. Oh. This is rough right now. Bottom. Bum, 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 bottom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got faith. I've got faith that this can happen. Oh, what's that down there? Oh no, that's just a big Pokemon. It's huge. You gotta have like eagle eyes with these Dratinis too, because some of them will spawn like right on the edge of the screen and then they'll just bolt. Like they just roll hot. They spawn, you see them just for a split second and they're like, peace, I'm out, rolling hot. And they're pretty much like, they're darn near just as fast as my Gyarados. Like, you're trying to hunt them down and they're like, no. Oh, Dragonair, rest in peace. Ah, man, another Dragonair spawn that I cannot catch. I love Dragonair so much. But I can't catch you, darling. You will totally screw my chain. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Rest in peace. What sucks, what really sucks, is knowing that that Dragonair has 4 perfect stats and an adamant nature. It does. And I just sent it off to the stars. I think my eyes play tricks on me. They look slightly pink sometimes. I think the big ones get me. Like this guy right here. This guy or gal, whatever it is. Oh god, this Tentacruel is coming at me now. My lord. I'm just gonna get it off the screen. But yeah, like they get that that red aura, and it, because they've, you know, they're huge or whatever, and it messes with me. Ba-da-da-ba-dum-bum. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this. Come on. Dun, doo, doo, dun. I know there's only a couple people in here watching right now, but something I kind of learned the hard way. I don't know what I did wrong, but my Gyarados is perfect stats. I gave it the rundown and looked on Cerebi, and this Gyarados is absolutely 100% maxed out, all 200 Magikarp candy. It's ready to go. I gave it bottle caps, and every stat is exactly what it should be. But for whatever reason, I screwed up one of my Jinx. And I think it's because I let it get to level 100. It was in my party while I was catching a bunch of Pokemon. And it got to level 100, and then I gave it the candy. And even though its stats are perfect, they're not coming out to the same stats that Cerebi says it should be. So I think if you let it get all the way to level 100 before you give it the candy, I think you screw yourself somehow. So I'm going to try it again with Jinx, and I'm going to give it... Actually, I have another one that I gave. I literally maxed it out. I gave it 200 candy, and I'm gonna level it up to level 100. But yeah, I was pretty sad about that. The first shiny Jinx that I caught kind of has to rest in peace a little bit, because even though it's level 100 and I gave it the most, the most candy I can possibly give it, the stats aren't coming out the way they're supposed to. Leo, how much Pokemon Let's Go have you like gotten into? I know you're saying, yeah, the aura gets me too. Like, have you just been like watching it on stream? Because I would imagine, like, if you haven't actually like gotten to like sit down and play the game yet, it would probably get you, because you're not like quite used to it yet. I've started to get used to like knowing like that the red auras are not necessarily shiny Pokemon, like knowing the difference, because the sparkles are pretty, like, when they are shiny, the sparkles are pretty on point, but sometimes they get me. Yeah, just from watching. Yeah, we got to get you up on this, man. You'd love this. I'm sure you'd love it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Da 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 da. Doom doom da doom doom. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. I'm seeing that the watching now ticker go up just a wee bit. We just added someone else. Jumped in. Say hi. Say anything. Well, not anything. I mean, don't say something crazy and make me like time you out, man. I only got 4 watchers. I don't have to time someone out. That wouldn't be good. But talk to us. Let's go. Once I get my bundle, I'll be ready. Yeah. So do you have like a timeline for that? Do you know like what's the plan? When are you going to be set up? Because I'll definitely add you, like, I'll add you in my Switch. Get those friend codes flowing. You can do some like battles and trades and, you know, all the good stuff. All that stuff that Pokemon is about. Da-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, la, da, 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 da. Oh, that one got me hard. There's another one of those Pokemon that I just saw that Dratini spawn on the bottom left, and I really, for some reason, like that little dude right there. Oh, now he's rolling hot right into me. This Saturday I'll order it and then wait for it to arrive at my house. Got you. That's what's up. So it's coming sooner than later. You gonna be streaming as well? You gonna get up on the Let's Go streams? Dun, dun, dun. This has been a lot of fun for me. This is only the 3rd time I've streamed this game, but I'd like to like keep at it and kind of keep on the grind. We got 5 watching now. 5 people watching the stream, according to what I see up on my screen. We got 5 people watching, but only like 2 people chatting. What's the deal? Throw it down in the chat. Throw it down. Somebody talk to me. Tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. Tell me what your favorite food is. Ask me a question. I don't care what it is. Let's get the chat flowing. Because when the chat flows, it makes it more fun and easier for me. La la. Yeah, maybe? Man, we gotta turn that maybe into a yeah, faux show. Probably it'll help me reach 1K subs. Yeah, dude, like, absolutely. This is where it's at right now in the Pokemon world. I mean, Pokemon Go is sweet, but I've gotten kind of, I've just been a little like lazy with it. There isn't a whole lot of new stuff. I mean, yeah, Gen 4 is around, but I mean, cool. We'll see how this how the PvP goes. I'm trying not to be judgmental. I'm just gonna let it come to me, and then I'll check it out, and we'll see how the PvP goes. I'm not gonna make any judgments till I actually see it. Come on! Where is that shiny water snake? Let's go. Let's go. That is the name of the game. Let's go. Shiny Dratini, why don't you love me? I have put in so much effort to this point. I beat the Elite Four. I'm out grinding to get money and potions and shiny charms, man. I completed the dex to get that shiny charm. I chained all these Dratinis together, all for this moment. All for this moment. Where are we at? Actually, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's take a quick look at the 81 hours and 44 minutes. That kind of grind right there that went into getting me to this point. To this point where I'm sitting here just waiting with my max odds, just waiting for this shiny to pop. And you don't want to pop. I feel like the shiny Dratini just doesn't appreciate all the work I do for it. Out here grinding, and I'm getting denied right now. Let's go. Let's go. Da-da-da-da. I left a shiny tentacle in the dust for you, shiny Dratini. Shut up, Pikachu. I did not mean to pull you up. I'm so mean to my partner Pokemon. I really should pay more attention to good old Squeaks. I'm a terrible trainer. Da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dratini there, Dratini there. None of them are shiny. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get back to the stream soon. Alright. I just had stuff that came up. School. Oh, okay, yeah. School's important, man. Yeah, dude, stay on that ground. Like, school's important. That's for sure. I can hear that. I got a good friend of mine. My fishing buddy likes to like, he plays Pokemon as well. He likes to go fishing. He's a big gamer, but right now he's kind of locked down. He's got a lot of homework to do. He's got a lot of school to pay attention to. Being a biology major, that's actually what I wanted to do growing up. I always, like, literally, my mom would ask me, like, she'd say, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I'm like, I'm going to be a marine biologist, Mom. I'm going to be in the ocean and I'm going to study the sharks. And then I had a guidance counselor in high school that was like, you're not going to make any money doing that. And then I was like, okay. And I ended up being a music major instead. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because the music adventures I've had in my life, I got to, like, tour the country. I got to, like, sing in a band for like 5 years. Like, I did it right. Oh, we got somebody new up in here. Mad Danielle? Is that your name? Mad Danielle. Want to battle, please. I do want to do battles in the future, so if you want to battle, it's definitely going to happen. I'm going to battle people from the chat. That's a 100% like lockdown gonna happen thing. But right now I've got about 20 minutes to a half an hour left of streaming that I can do before I got to call it quits, and I really want to stay on this grind trying to get this shiny Dratini because I've been working on it really hard. But if you just hit the like button, throw down the subscribe, throw on the bell, then you'll know when I'm live. And once I get my team set up, I want to get six Pokemon in my party that are shiny and trained up, candied up, and ready to go. And then I'm definitely going to get on the battle grind once my team's ready. For sure. For sure. I will battle you in the future. There will be battles. Yeah, dude, I did play in a band. Little known fact about me, Leo. I don't know if I told you this or not, but the group that I used to sing with, we actually got onto the second season of America's Got Talent, and we almost won the whole damn show. That's a true story. I sang on national television, and that's kind of what launched us. Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, see? Thanks for... Yeah, for real, though. Let's spin the record back. Leo's right. Welcome to the stream, for sure. Not a whole lot of people watching, so I appreciate everyone who does come by. Pray for the shiny, and if he gets it tonight, you can battle. That's... Yeah, possibly. Yeah, if I can get this shiny Dratini... If I can get this shiny Dratini before I have to stop streaming, like in the next like 25 minutes or so, if I can get this shiny Dratini, then I'll throw down a battle. We got to get the shiny Dratini first. I've been at it for too long. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny, Leo. It's funny, like, starting from the bottom with this YouTube channel. Like, you know, my YouTube channel is obviously very, very tiny right now. Not, you know, people don't really know who I am, so I got to grind it out. But like, I've already kind of like been like up here, like, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to go back to the bottom with something new, a different creative project. I still do music, I might eventually share some of that. I kind of want to tie some of my musical skills into what I do with my Pokemon streams. I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See, okay, yeah, Leo Dubfire, like, keeping it on point. I'm such a noob at streaming. I should be telling people more often to throw down on that like button and definitely subscribe. There's 8 people watching now. So if anyone hasn't liked or hasn't subscribed, like, go ahead and rock it. Like, rock that subscribe button and your name will pop up on the screen. You'll get a nice little call out. I put a lot of work and a lot of effort into the fancy little animation that pops up when people subscribe to my channel. You can definitely do it, bro. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I feel like I can do it too. What I'd really like to do is to start making some videos to like upload as well, not just obviously like live streams, but what I'd really like to do is just do like small, like real quick tutorials on how to do stuff within the game, like whatever it is. Like, hey, like, here's how you do this. Here's how you farm up, you know, bottle caps or whatever it is. Like, I know, like, when I want to know something about Pokemon and I search for it on YouTube, I pick the video that's the shortest because I don't want to watch 30 minutes of video to be like, oh, I just wanted to know how to do this one quick thing or where this was in the game. So that's kind of my goal. I do want to make some videos where it's like, I want them to be 2 minutes or less. Quick intro, 2 minutes or less. This is how you do this thing. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And that way I can just kind of upload them and let them sit there, and like hopefully those will turn up some views when I'm not live, which would be nice. I can throw some of my original music into the videos as well. People won't even notice. They won't even know. They'll just be in the background. I can see being very... I'm trying... I am kind of like a hyper, like, super out there, like, crazy person. Like, I'll sing and I'll beatbox while I'm on stream and stuff. Right now I'm feeling kind of like... I'm not feeling too hyper right now. It's definitely late at night and day's winding down, but... I will go for it. I will go for it, that's for sure. Who else is up in the chat right now? Who else is up in the chat? We had 8 people watching, but Leo is the only one like throwing down in the chat. We had Alan throwing down in the chat as well. Who else is up in here though? Talk to me. Talk to me. Somebody out of these 8 people is going to get a shiny Magikarp at the end of this. I'm going to give it away. I caught it yesterday while I was trying to chain these Dratini. It's just sitting there in the box. I'm going to trade it to someone. The end of this stream, somebody's getting a shiny Magikarp. You gotta talk to me. You gotta say something. I don't want to be sending off a shiny Magikarp to some random person who didn't participate. Da da dee da 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 la 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 la. Doom doom doom. Boom boom da boom boom da boom. Whoa, carp rolling hot. Watch out. Watch out. Da ya da da da. These carp are killing me right now. Come on. I have faith. Like, pop this shiny Dratini right now. Right now, just pop it. I want to get this before I have to be done streaming. I want this tonight. Let's go. 8 likes. I see 7 so far, so it looks like you're a little ahead of me. I see 7 likes. Oh, we got 8 likes, but like 2 people chatting. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? I gotta figure out a better way to actually watch and monitor the stream. Right now I just have on one of my monitors up here, I've got a web browser open and I'm just watching it like in a web browser. And I feel like somehow I'm a little bit behind most peeps as far as how many people are watching and like how many people have liked and all that fun stuff. Da down, ah, la 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 la. Carp coming in hot, rolling hot. I do not have time for you, Carp. Oh, but that Dratini's got time for me. My lord, that thing was rolling hot. Da da da. Run away. Do dum da dum. The only thing that's missing from like shiny hunting in this game is that like you really do just kind of, once you get your odds maxed out, you just kind of stare at the screen and like you're just waiting for it to pop. Like it's just the way it is. Like I do like in other games, like, you know, like the SOS chaining and like in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like that's like you're just doing more. Like I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of just like sitting in one place. But it gives me time to chat with you guys. That's why I'm asking you to chat with me a little more. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody new. Vixani, I believe is how you pronounce that. I'm lurking on my shiny hunt for Vulpix. Okay, okay, okay. Caught shiny Rattata, which broke chain, so I have to start over again. Oh, okay. Rest in peace to the Vulpix chain. That happened to me earlier. I had a right when we started this stream. I don't know if you caught that or not, if you were in, but I mean, I was streaming for 10 minutes and the shiny Tentacool popped up. And I let it ride off into the sunset. I couldn't catch it. These Dratini chains are so hard to get up over 31. They're such a pain in the butt that I just couldn't let it go. Vulpix, how hard is Vulpix to chain? Let me know in the chat, because I haven't really tried. Do I even have Vulpix in this game? I can't remember now. Which one do I have? No, I don't. I don't have Vulpix in here. I've got Growlithe. I don't have Vulpix. Vulpix is in Eevee, and I have Pikachu. So I'm gonna have to do that on Kaylee's game if I want to chain the Vulpix. Not bad. I got my shiny Vulpix. Okay. Nothing can be as hard as these Dratinis. I don't think there's anything in the game that has a worse spawn rate than Dratini. I mean, there might be. I haven't like researched it. I don't know for a fact, but my lord, it was hard to get this chain. Let's see. Yeah, you have Growlithe. Okay, yeah, can confirm. I was like, I knew I caught Growlithe. I've seen a bunch of Growliths in the grass around like the daycare center and stuff, and I was like, well, if I got Growlithe, I'm pretty sure that the other one is exclusive. I think Pogo has chaining like... Do you think Pogo has chaining like the main series games? No, I don't think so. I mean, with my shiny luck in Pokemon Go, I mean, I think you can catch a million of the same Pokemon in a row and it's just always the same odds. I mean, I dig Pokemon Go, but it's kind of like, it's more like a collection game. Like, to me, like, I don't want to sound like negative, but like to me, I've always been like a Pokemon person, like period, end of story. So I was playing Pokemon games before Pokemon Game showed up, that's for sure. I've never really stopped playing Pokemon. So when Pokemon Go showed up, I was like, all right, this is a cool game. And I lived at the time in downtown Minneapolis, so it was really, I mean, it was lit. There are gyms like everywhere and all that. So we definitely, you know, we grind out some Pokemon Go between Kaylee and I, and we went to Go Fest, obviously, like we're on it. But I don't know, to me personally, Pokemon has always been about battling and trading, and it took way too long to get those things into Pokemon Go. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got some more comments here. Vixana, yeah, hitting up all routes that spawn just to get chain going. Yeah, okay, right on. Niantic needs to implement chaining in the game. That would be sweet. I mean, it's in the core series games, and you know, that's what's holding Pokemon Go back from being like over the top, at least for me. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game, but if they want to make it like fire and get me to put even more like day-to-day effort into it, like that would be what's up. More elements from like the core series games, like the chaining and breeding. I actually love breeding. I don't think Pokemon Go will ever get breeding, but I love breeding in the main series games. Can't breed in this one. And a lot of like hardcore like main series Pokemon players like me are, you know, I've seen a lot of them get like upset on Twitter about how there's no breeding, but I don't know why they would expect them to be, because there's no breeding in this game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is a retelling of Pokemon Yellow, and there was no breeding in Pokemon Yellow either. That didn't come till later games, so I don't know what they're all upset about. I agree, it took them way too long. Yeah, it just seems like they've got all these updates. When they do a massive update and they give us something new, you know, all the big updates that we have gotten, they're like they seem to be on this like quarterly like fiscal business calendar. Like they could have a, who knows what type of things they could already have done and ready to go in Pokemon Go, what kind of features. They hold them tight to the chest, and then, you know, they keep people interested by releasing them one at a time. That's the way it seems, at least. It's not like I have any like, I don't know. I don't have any inside info or anything like that. It just seems how it's gone. Boom. Oh, I'm cornered by some of these garbage spawns. Come on, we're sitting at 11:55 p.m. Minnesota time. I would love to get this shiny to pop before I gotta sign off. Vixani, if I forgot to say it, welcome to the stream, by the way. I gotta get better at making sure I welcome people. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do. Please do. We're gonna have a lot of fun up on this channel, especially once we get to the point where it's time to battle. I can't wait to battle people. Just gotta get this team ready first. Oh, looks like Tyler's playing Diablo. Tyler, you're messing up. You are messing up, man. It is Pokemon time. I don't know what you're doing. La da 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 da. I want to have one of these like moments like some of the other YouTubers have had, where like shiny Dratini spawns and just swims right into him. Just bam. Like, I don't even have to chase it down. Just spawn that shiny Dratini and just launch it right into me. Like a heat-seeking Pokemon missile. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, I already liked. Sorry, I already liked. Forgot to sub. All right, well that's cool. That's cool. Better late than never. Do-do-down. Ooh-do-do-down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the first time tonight. I'm glad we got at least one. We got the School of Phoebus rolling through. Vixani just subscribed. That's right. Welcome to the school. You're never too cool for this school. Never too cool. That's sweet. Thank you for the sub. Seriously, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm starting from the bottom, and we're going to grind this channel out. And all the peeps that were here in the beginning are going to be able to say, hey, I was there from the beginning. And look, everybody else is jumping in. Shiny Valerie's jumping in. She's letting you know she appreciates it. Leo Dubfire, he's letting you know. Thanks for subscribing. I love it. I love it when the subscribble. I shouldn't say subscribble. I'm used to saying subscribble because I watch a lot of Jubilee's streams, and that's kind of like her thing. So I shouldn't steal that from her. It was like an automatic reaction for me to say subscribble. But anyway, regardless, thank you for the chill stream. No, yeah, thank you. Like, I think a lot of people don't realize is like what makes the stream is like the people who are watching. Like, if nobody's watching and nobody's like chatting up a storm, it's really hard to just sit here and make stuff up to talk about. Like, you're trying to like watch the game, you're trying to like make sure you don't miss any shinies. Like, it's really cool when people like hop in and they chat with you. You don't have to talk about Pokemon. Ask me anything. Ask me anything and we talk about it. Do that, do down, down. Somebody came into the last stream, they were having a bad day, and the whole chat like made them feel better. And that's what it's all about, is more like the community. Like, I feel like normally I'd just be sitting on the couch playing this game by myself, all, you know, all quiet by myself. Like, why not hang out with some people on a stream? Even if you only got 2 people watching, that's better than sitting and playing by yourself, in my opinion. I'm glad you're in this chill stream. Yeah, for sure. You can also follow me on Twitter too. I'm always on Twitter chatting up a storm with everybody. Twitter's kind of my jam. Like, it's not even kind of my jam. It's my jam. Let's not say kinda. Let's not minimize it. It is absolutely my jam. So if you find Hypnotic Melodic on Twitter, I will chat you up. Tweet me your shinies too. I love it. I should get that hashtag like going, like show me your shinies. Hashtag show me your shinies. I love it when people tweet me their shinies and tag me. And usually if I am like out in the living room just like playing like on the TV, like the other night, I wasn't streaming, but I was, you know, playing up on the TV, and Kaylee was sitting next to me. She got her Switch. She's playing like right next to me, and we'll pull up a couple of other people who are streaming, and I'll just set my iPhone just on the coffee table or whatever, and I'll watch other people's streams while I'm playing, and it just, I don't know. It definitely makes the shiny hunting time go by. That's for sure. Like shiny hunting by yourself with like nobody to chat with is that's a rough situation. Just waiting for these shinies to pop. Oh, look at Leo's dropping the link. Thank you, Leo. You are the man, Leo. I'm really sad that I didn't get to actually link up with you at GoFest. I know we tried and we were chatting back and forth for a little bit. It's kind of my bad. I should have like planned for more time to be in Chicago both before and after GoFest. We got to GoFest like an hour after it started. Like, we drove from Minneapolis to Chicago, and we rolled in like literally an hour after the event started. Like, it was go time. We got out of the car, got our backpacks out of the trunk, and we didn't even check into a hotel. Like, we just walked straight. We parked in a parking garage close to the event, and we just went straight to GoFest after a 6-hour drive. Yeah, I like listening for background noise while I hunt. Yeah, I know, right? Like, doesn't it? I don't know about you. Like, everybody's different. They got different preferences, but it definitely, like, I don't know, it sets like a nice chill vibe. Like, if like Pokegirl is streaming, or because she's one of my favorites or whatever, if, you know, or whoever, like if there's somebody streaming, like I'll just throw them on the old iPhone, bust out the pop socket and let it sit there while I'm playing myself. Had a blast at GoFest. Unbelievably fun. I know. It was unbelievably fun. It was really cool. The only thing, there's only one thing that I didn't like about GoFest, other than the $100 ticket that I got, parking ticket. That sucked. I definitely didn't like that. But the only thing I didn't like is that I didn't get to like play with everyone, because like we were all on different parts of our Celebi quest, and none of us knew that when the event ended that the requirements for the quest would change. So we all knew, we're like, man, I need 10 ice type. Well, this person needs like 10 grass type, and this person's trying to get fire type or whatever. We're all trying to get this Celebi, and we're all like, well, man, I need this and you need that. We got to go separate ways. So I didn't get to like play with a lot of people because we were all terrified that the event was going to come to an end, and we all knew we got to catch those unknowns at the end. And if the event came to an end and the unknown spawns got cut off, we all thought we'd be screwed. So that was the only thing. It was like, you know, it was awesome. You know, I basically was with Big Rob pretty much the whole time, and I ran into other people along the way, but didn't get to like, you know, play with them, which was kind of a bummer. And then before you knew it, it was over. It was time to get back in the car and make the long haul back to Minneapolis. Rest in peace, that 11.5-hour drive here. Yeah, dude. You made one heck of a journey, man. I've made the drive from here to New York a couple times, and I've just decided I don't think I'm ever doing that again. Like, if I don't have enough money to fly, so the extra cash to throw down on the ticket, I ain't doing it. 11 and a half hours for GoFest. That is dedication. That's amazing. 6 hours was enough for me. I was like, good lord. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. We're gonna give this like, I don't know, 5 or 10 more minutes. See if this Dratini pops, and if not, I'm gonna send out a shiny Magikarp to somebody. Y'all got really good chance of getting it because there's like only 5 people up in here. But I'll send out this shiny Magikarp to somebody. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Hey bro, I got the Saturday tickets and then I was all over Chicago shiny hunting for that Articuno. Oh, okay, and I ended up catching. Oh my god, I didn't know that. You got a 100% Articuno? That's freaking sweet. Hotel was dope though. And copyright claim. Yeah, they can come after me all they want. If I don't play the actual song, I don't think that's a thing, right? I didn't play the song. Like, I didn't play their track. Like, can you not like sing it either? Because that'd be dumb. That'd be dumb. My first Articuno I got was actually at the first GoFest. The first GoFest was a complete nightmare during the actual event, but I will never forget. I will never forget what it was like when the event was over. There were so many people that were upset that they didn't get what they came for. Like, they had all the connectivity issues and stuff. And then like 7 o'clock rolled around and they kicked us all out of the park. They're like, hey, it's time to go. And people were like, no, like I came all the way to Pokemon Go Fest and didn't get to catch any Pokemon because it was, you know, none of the networks were working. So a lot of people were like refusing to leave the park, and the park employees were like, we don't care, like we're closing down the park and you need to get out. And I'm still convinced that Niantic released Articuno and Lugia that night because it got us all out of the park, because they put them in all the gyms that were outside the park. I will never forget rolling up to that fountain where the first ever, I was there when the first ever legendary spawned in Pokemon Go. The very first one. I was standing at that fountain when that Lugia popped up, and people were like literally just running across the streets. Like, I had to like take Kaylee and pull her close to me because like people were stampeding past us. It was insane. They were just running out in front of cars or horns honking. Like, it was absolutely over the top. Nah, I was just saying that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to sing acapellas. Throw down my acapellas. Surprised that I got my 100%. I had 100% that ran away from me last year. Oh, okay. So that was redemption. Okay. All right. Right on. Right on. I haven't really gotten a lot of 100% legendaries thrown my way. I had 100% Zapdos that took every freaking ball I threw at it and then ran. So rest in peace to the shiny Zapdos. It wasn't a shiny Zapdos. It was 100% Zapdos that I will never probably get back. And then I got I did get 100% Raikou. 100% Raikou that I randomly got from a research break. That was pretty freaking dope. Surprised there was no riots there, to be honest. Yeah. It was interesting. But you know what was really fun was actually after GoFest, like the sun went down and it was nighttime now, and like legendaries were spawning for the first time ever. And people were losing their minds over it, and they spread them out throughout the city of Chicago, so that we were, you know, the people would disperse, because if they dispersed us, then the cell network started working again. So we were running around for several hours just hunting down Lugia and Articuno, and they all had 100% catch rates. So we were just screaming at each other after every time we took one down. We were like, Pineapple Berry! Like, that was honestly... It was super fun. I know a lot of people like tried to sue Niantic and stuff, and I didn't even actually. They offered us a refund on our GoFest tickets, and I didn't even submit the request because I got what I came for. I got a Lugia, I got several Lugia, and I got several Articuno, and I still had a great time in Chicago with Kaylee. So when I got the email that said, "Hey, you can get your money back for your tickets," I just didn't. I was like, nope. I got what I came for. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not taking my money back. I didn't go the first year, thankfully. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny, like knowing what I know now, like if I could go back, in time and have the option to not go to the first Pokemon Go Fest, I would still go. Because like I can say I was there. Like I was there for the madness. I was there for the insane, ridiculous, like people being angry and things not working. But I think a lot of people forget how fun it was after Go Fest. Like if you packed up after Go Fest and you left, you messed up. Because running around catching all those legendaries was amazing. People were like laughing and having a good time. They're like hugging. They're like, oh my God, we finally are getting what we came for. And we were just in huge, like massive groups of like 60, 70 people. I remember it was crazy. There was a city block shut down because of players. Yeah, I know. The first one that popped up at that fountain right outside of the park, I mean, people lost it. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people sprinting towards that fountain from every direction. And I didn't know what was going on. I actually had my phone in my pocket and I was exhausted. And like, I actually heard everybody's like footsteps coming from behind me. And I was like, well, there must be something going on in the game. And as I was pulling out my phone, I was like, what is going on? And some dude in a Pikachu hat running by me was literally screaming. He's like, Lugia! Like his head was shaking. His Pikachu ears were shaking. He was just screaming at me and Kaylee. I'm like, okay, all right, cool, dude, Lugia. My dude, all right, Lugia. Got you. 10-4. Me and a group of people walked from Grant Park to Soldier Field after the first Go Fest doing legendary raids. Yep. We kind of went a different direction. We went like kind of on a 90-degree angle from where you went then. But yeah, that was a crazy night. That was a crazy freaking night. And I had so much fun catching all those legendaries. I was getting worried that I wouldn't be able to do an Articuno raid at Millennial Park because I couldn't get into the lobby. Yeah, the first one, the one outside the fountain, was the same way. We couldn't get into the fountain raid. And it was interesting because it was the first one that they spawned. There was just one. For a few minutes there was one. It was just the Lugia that was outside the park. And we couldn't get into the lobby. We couldn't do the raid. Mystic 7 was running back and forth in front of the fountain, getting like video and shots of people, and you know, there's just a bunch of mayhem. And then when I saw the other ones start popping up around the city on the nearby, I was like, all right, Kaylee, let's go. I grabbed Kaylee. I'm like, let's get out of the madness and let's head towards some of the other ones, because I bet you if we get away from this massive crowd of people, we'll be in a better position to get some cell service. And that's exactly what happened. All right, 12:11 a.m. guys. I'm gonna give this 3 more minutes. We'll go to 12:14, and then for the last minute, we'll give away a shiny Magikarp to the 5 people who are watching. One of you is gonna get a shiny Magikarp for sticking around this long. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, I'm cornered. Oh, cool, sweet. Ha ha ha! I win. I hope they keep the next Go Fest in Chicago, because it's within driving distance for me. If they do the next if they do a 3rd Go Fest next year, which they probably will, it'd be sweet if they just keep it in Chicago, because I can. It's a 6-hour drive, but it's still like driving distance. Or they could do it in Minneapolis, and then I'd be really pumped. Everybody can just come to town and crash with me at good old Hypnotic's house. We will partay. Yeah, after getting away from the crowd, the problem solved. Yeah. I was walking everywhere to find your Articuno. Yeah. Yep. Samesies. Valerie's piping in one more time. Shiny Valerie. Oh my god, Gyarados just asked for my number. You. Shiny Valerie. I've got the bot set so that she pops up like every half an hour. It's just long enough goes by that you forget about her, and then she's like, hey, look at all these Dratini and none of them are shiny. 4 of them just rolling hot. 4 Dratini, which I'm pretty sure is the maximum amount of Dratini you can have on the screen in this area. GoFest in Philly. If GoFest was in Philly, I would definitely make the journey because I know you're there, and I would definitely hit you up ahead of time and I'd be like, I'm crashing with you. I'm not paying for a hotel. I'm sleeping on your floor if I have to. I don't care. Leo's like, sup, Valerie? Yeah, I don't know if you've actually seen Valerie. She's right here. Valerie is a custom handmade Pokemon that I had an artist here in Minneapolis make. I commissioned her and she made it literally by hand, and it's freaking amazing. She's like posable and everything. You can like bend her around and stuff. So she's my chatbot and she comes with me. She's gone to both GoFests, and anytime there's anything like Pokemon related, if we go on a Pokemon related adventure, Valerie usually comes with me. Alright, it's that time, guys. So we didn't get the shiny Dratini. It is what it is. I'm going to run away from this one. I'm gonna hop out of the water. There she is, yep. I'm gonna hop out of the water. And now I'm gonna figure out who's gonna get this Magikarp. How should we do this? How should we do this? Peace out, bro. Great stream. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you coming by. You're like here like the whole time. You know what? Actually, you know what? I don't know how I want to give away this this Magikarp. Let's pull it up. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Where is it at? It's right here. Let's see here. I could ask like a trivia question or something, but I honestly don't know what to ask. Don't forget to subscribe to that like button. You know what? So here's what I didn't think about this ahead of time about how I was going to figure out like how I was going to give this away, and I should have done that. But to be completely honest with you, like Leo, you've been here like the whole time, like just like hyping everybody up. Like you've been chatting the most and you've been keeping me company like this, literally like this whole time. So I think I'm going to send it off to you because you've just like straight earned it. So here's what we should do. You should pop a oh, I can't send it to you. You don't have this game. Oh, you don't have this game yet. Oh, I can't send it to you. Oh, that's lame. That's such a bummer. Oh, you know what I can do? I think actually the chat bot can actually pick. Let's do this. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I don't know how to use this at all. Alright, I gotta do some more research on how to do giveaways with the chat bot. I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Reserve it for him. Actually, you know what? That's a good call. You are gonna get this. You're gonna get this game. You said you're gonna get your bundle on. You're gonna order it on Saturday. Keep it for him for later. Yeah, I agree. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I'm really tired and I'm not like thinking straight, but that's right. You said you are gonna get yourself some Let's Go. Yeah, you can save it for later when I get it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It's already starred, and I'm just gonna come in here and we're gonna make sure we know where this is going. Put it down. Boom, bum, 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 bum. And then let's just check the summary and make sure that I wouldn't have started if it's not the one, right? Yeah, there he is. There it is. So we'll hang on to it. Thanks, Vixani. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Kept me company while I was out here trying to get this shiny, and yeah, it's that time. So thanks again for everyone who came out. But I gotta get some sleep. I'm exhausted. I can't even think straight or keep my eyes open. So I'll catch you next time. Peace, homies.